In the heart of the American frontier lies Coyote Ridge, a town born from dreams and determination back in 1818. Like many settlements of its time, it sprouted from nothing but dust and hope, growing alongside the promise of fortune that the railroad brought with it. But Coyote Ridge was different. The tension in the air was as thick as the smoke from the steam engines that rolled through town. You see, the railroad tycoons had their eyes set on this strategic location, and their influence spread like wildfire, touching every corner of this once peaceful settlement. Standing between order and chaos was Sheriff Amos Flint, a man whose badge carried the weight of the town's future. His weathered face and steady hand had kept the peace for years, but everyone knew bigger storms were brewing. The kind of storms that test a man's true character. Then there was Myra McCall, the enigmatic owner of the Golden Rose Saloon. Some say she knew more about the town's secrets than anyone else. Her establishment wasn't just a watering hole. It was where fortunes were made and lost, where whispered deals shaped the town's destiny. But the winds of change blew stronger when Ellis Crow rode back into town. Once Coyote Ridge's most feared gunman, he'd been forced into exile years ago. Now he was back and nobody knew why. Some saw him as a noble figure, a man who'd paid his dues and returned to make things right. Others remembered the blood that stained his past. What made Ellis different was his unwavering sense of justice. Despite his checkered history, he'd always walked the line between outlaw and lawman, understanding both sides of the coin. His return stirred up old memories and older fears, especially among those who remembered the day he was forced to leave. The railroad's shadow loomed larger with each passing day, and between Sheriff Flint's unwavering duty, Myra's subtle influence, and Ellis's mysterious return, Coyote Ridge found itself at a crossroads. The town that had survived drought, disease, and desperados now faced its greatest challenge, choosing between progress and preservation, between profit and principles. And as the bitter wind howled through the streets of Coyote Ridge, everyone could feel it. This was just the beginning of a story that would change their lives forever. A story of loyalty, redemption, and the price of justice in a town where the past never truly dies. Every soul in Coyote Ridge knew that when the dust settled, nothing would ever be the same again. The question was, who would be left standing when it did?